There we go. So we're going to do the diaphragmatic breathing, and just to emphasize the fact that what you want is your stomach to be expanding, you might want to put your hands on your stomach. Breathe in deeply, push down, make sure it expands, and then exhale through the lips, pursed lips, slowly. We'll do 6 rounds. You also might want to put your hands on your side of your ribs, make sure that rib cage is expanding. One more. And we'll grab those balls and run that ball up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And we'll leave the ball in the palm and interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. And last time, squeeze. And release. And let's bounce today, or toss it up in the air if you've got somebody under you. Three, two, one. Yeah, we'll leave it on the floor. Assess how the feet are doing today. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Pressing out once, going across. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Separate as you lift. And press again. And wiggle again. And then scribble. Three, two, one. Recess. And do the same thing to the other foot. Scoot it across the knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press into the ball. Lift and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way, reassess. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, and center. Nice breath and twist it the way swinging the arms. And center. Going to do the energy grounding exercise today. So we're shifting weight from one foot to the other. Hands are in front of the spine, going up and down. Coming up on your toes as your hand comes up. Back on the heel there as the other toe comes up and the other hand comes up. Three, two, one. Let's go right into a walk, march, or jog. We'll do something a little different today, some glute and hip stretches and strengtheners. I've done most of the exercise before in one here and there, but I'm gonna put them all together. No squats involved. You want to do squats, rapid squats to get the heart rate going. I'm gonna sprint, I think. Whatever you do, be safe, including doing exactly what you're doing. Uh-oh. I see four legs behind me. The dog is gonna bust in. In any event, whatever you're doing, we'll do it in 5, which is 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30, and 2 deep breaths. You heard there was yin yoga today in the after class, didn't you? And let's interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up overhead. Reach for the sky. Come on back down if you're on your toes and lean back. Back to center. Bend in one direction. And then the other. Center. Lower the hands, press out at the chest. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and going a little bit higher if you can. Come on down and shrug. And roll back. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release and squeeze. And release and squeeze one more time. Release and extend the arms and rotate. Reverse. Thumbs are up, thumbs are down. Bring one arm across the body, pressing at the elbow. Then the other. First hand behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Drop one arm to the side, leave the other hand up and reverse it so your palm is facing up and stretch to that side. Stretching those intercostal muscles. Breathe into it. And then the other side. Palm up. Come on out. Rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in the chin. Look to one side Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, still tucked. Look the other way. Drop it. Look up. Back to center, still tucked. Peck like a pigeon. And then go into a side lunge. Then the other way. And come on up. Hinge at the waist. Unlock the knees. Keep the spine neutral as you drop the hands. And come on up. Turn to one side, press on the back heel. And then the other. Hey, come on up and let's grab a stick. I'm going to do the exercise for injuries toning bar routine today. So we want to bring the stick parallel to the spine and move it up and down. And then switch the position of the hands and move it up and down again. Tuck it into the crooks of the elbows and twist at the waist. Bring the stick up overhead and rock it back and forth. And then bring it in front with the palms facing towards the body. We're going to do 10 bicep curls. And then switch the position of the palms so they're facing out. Bring the stick down below the waist, hinge at the waist. And then just come straight up, hinge again, straight up, 2. We'll do 10. And then hinge at the waist, keep the stick down below and bring the elbows up past the rib cage 10 times. Stand up, bring the stick up to the shoulders and raise it above the head 10 times. And leave it at the shoulders and flop the wrists. Drop it below the waist and raise the elbows up to shoulder height. Leave it at the shoulders and push out 10 times. Bring the stick around back. The palms are facing away from the body. Bring the stick straight up 10 times. And then reverse the position of the palms so they're facing in towards the body. And again, raise the stick behind you 10 times. And then bring the stick around front, in between the legs. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two, step back. And come up on your toes. Heels, toes, heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. And let's put the stick down. All right, so we're going to do some hip and glute stretches and strengtheners. I'm going to get down on the floor to start. We're going to do 2 stretches. You might want to have a chair nearby because we're going to be doing some single leg squats later that you should be holding on to a chair at least, or maybe a pole, but the chair is probably better. So let's actually start with the half kneel hip stretch. And I'm going to time this. Stretches, sometimes I abbreviate them in the interest of getting as much in as we can. But if you can hold a static stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, it's best. And I'm going to time it today for 30 seconds, each of these stretches. So we're going to kneel or half kneel. You want to make sure that your knee does not go past your toe as you lean forward into this stretch. You want to make sure your dog is not in front of your demonstration. And we're going to kneel upright and lean forward. Hands can be on the side of your hips. and just hold for 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and come out. And then switch the position of the legs. And we'll do the other side, leaning into it. This is going to really open up the hips for when we do the yin yoga in a little while. And we do the pigeon and the knees to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bingo. All right. Now we're going to lie down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cross the ankle underneath the knee on the thigh of the one leg. And I'm going to start this. You're going to wrap your hands around the thigh and bring the leg towards you. Hold for 30 seconds. This is loosening up the outer glute muscles, as you can feel. And down, and then do it on the other side. Same thing. And start now. Three, two, one, and down. All right. Stay on your back. We're going to try to do a single leg bridge. If you find it too difficult to do the single leg bridge, just do the regular double leg bridge, like so. We're just going to hold for 2 seconds when we reach the top. A single leg bridge, bring one leg up, like so, and come up, 1, 2, and down, up, 1, 2, and down, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, and 1, 2, 10. Come down with that leg. Bring the other leg up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, and 1, 2, 10. Excellent. And then finally, we're going to get up and we're going to do a single leg squat. I suggest you hold on to the back of a chair or maybe onto a wall and just go down as low as you feel comfortable doing. putting the other leg behind you. And we'll do 10 of these. And we're not going to really hold. 1, come up. 2, come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your spine straight. 8, 9, and 10. Good. That's it. Let me get the camera. Let's rub our hands together. Cultivating some chi. And forming a chi ball. Dancing this around. Like water flowing. And center with 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Was that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. And come down and gather it up. And
Thanks, Tom.
hey, Nina, you're welcome. Have a good one.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, Mira, take care. Hello, Bill. Hi, Suzanne.
You too.
There I am.
Hi, thank you.
Okay,
Have a
Bill.
great- Appreciate it. Thanks.
Take care. Shoot, the dog has left, so we can do some yin yoga. I'm gonna get my timer on. Healing comes when we meet our wounded places with compassion, says Stephen Levine, according to my timer today. Compassion works for a lot of things. All right, where is it? There we go. All right, I'll meet you on the floor. We're going to start in cat position. In 14 seconds. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle.
Warm. Warm.
Knees to chest. Whoops. Knees to chest. And crooks.